and welcome to the last episode of 2K TV in 2022.
And the first episode of 2023. All right, Chris, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Well, since we took so many L's as Team 2K TV last year, this year in 2023, we're gonna go undefeated, Alexis. So the world, the community, all you coming for us, better watch out.
I agree, and as the coach of Team 2K TV, that is my resolution as well. And being the last episode of 2022.
And preparing for battle, each guy.
Thank you very much, Brian.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players. Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Hunter. Capella with it. He's covered by Siakam. Trent against Murray. Clock at 6. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Here's Young. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Collins. Lets it go. They kick it out to Murray. Young with it. Over Van Vliet. And too long on the shot. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Trent. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times, he throws that one away.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Hunter can't get it to go. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Capella with a rebound. On offense, here are the Hawks. 4-point game. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Trent with it, picked up by Collins. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Murray.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Young can't hit. Trent against Murray. Siakam right side. Back to Trent. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And he's checked in for Trent.
Second team foul.
Here's Ben. 10 points in his last outing. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Barnes. He picked up 10 in his last game. Shot clock at 3. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. Rebound Atlanta. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Gary Trent Jr. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks. I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet. Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and back in the seats.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in two guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Anunoby. Now here's Barnes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Van Vliet. For three. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
So it's Toronto now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Van Vliet with it. Rebounded by Johnson.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Griffin. Johnson passes to Griffin. Young against Van Vliet. Outside Young. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Young, pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Young, lets it go from deep. Rebound by Van Vliet. With 4 on the clock. Young with the defensive effort. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front, up by 6.
12. The Hawks. 6.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Griffin in at the 3. Here's Siakam. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
John Collins checked in for Okongwu. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Man, the defender really went after him.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Van Vliet against Murray. Here's Capella. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Capella's got his first points in this one.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Anunoby against Hunter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Murray. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Jr. with the helper.
Murray against Van Vliet. Murray, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Trent on the wing. Hunter covering. Bogdanovich against Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Murray against Van Vliet. Outside Murray to the paint. Here's Collins. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Siakam finds Van Vliet. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Murray passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Now, recent years haven't been as kind, but getting back in the mix there, and 2.5 centuries since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
Knocks it down from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
And so he hits both. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Thank you. Starting off.
Now Young, 35 points his last game. Okongwu inside. Now Young with a steal. Here comes Toronto on the push.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
With the assist.
Now here's Young. Tipped away. Here's Benton, guarded by Young. Pass to Benton. 51 seconds left in the first half. Back to Trent. Wide open look. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Outside Young. And here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Trent. Bogdanovich, no good. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Siakam, and he makes the 8-footer. Siakam's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
To the inside, Okongwu, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Siakam. 4 seconds left. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
For your Raptors.
Siakam hits them both. 3 seconds left. And so it's Pascal Siakam making
the play. The score. Your Raptors.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny. Hey, it's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what was your impression? And that's a wrap with the third quarter.
Fans, we need you to dance.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Murray's shot is good.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Trent outside. And here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his second personal foul.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Young way outside. Rebounded by Trent.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3. Young's got 7.
Now, Trey Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Barnes, no good. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray for 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Toronto calls timeout. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Young, he's checked in for Siakam. And Boucher subbed in for Barnes. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Trent outside. 4-3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Boucher against Young. From downtown, he drops it from range. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Outside Anunoby, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Young against Van Vliet. Now here's Young. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot from deep three-point range. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yes, but they won drops after the 0-of-3 start.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Young with the bucket.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Van Vliet, the pass to Young. He can't get it to go, and Atlanta will come the other way. Murray against Trent. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Trent outside. Boucher against Collins. Pass to Anunoby. And a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And the Raptors making a change here. Chua's checked in. Murray with it. 15 points in the game. And it's Boucher with the rebound. 1:56 left in the third. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. And that one's good. Van Vliet's got 6. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Outside Murray. From deep. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Achua. Trent outside. Anunoby for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Left side, Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Murray, guarded by Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Murray. Four on the clock. For the lead, again, Atlanta.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They retain possession. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Murray against Achua. Now Murray. He got it off in time, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Hawks, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Griffin is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. Murray's shot is good.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Anunoby for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Collins passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Toronto trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by Griffin. Anunoby can't get it to go. And the Hawks shooting around 41%. Hunter passes to Collins. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for DeJounte Murray.
Now in the lineup for the Hawks,
Van Vliet against Young. The 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Trent outside. Anunoby for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
There's Young with the 3 on target from range. And now a 12-point Hawks lead.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, whoo, he's got it going.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Van Vliet. Atlanta with a rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. And here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Barnes, no good. Now here's Young. From deep three-point range, knocks down the triple. Young's got 28.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Outside Anunoby. Trent outside. Barnes in the post. Collins defending. Barnes against Collins. And again, Toronto, no good. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 20-3 run. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Well, Part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Pass to Trent. Is off the left iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Capella finds Young. Here's Murray. Puts up a three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3.
Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Trent. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And Young gets it to go.
for 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 31 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Young way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Here's Van Vliet. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trey, in order to come back from that double-digit deficit, what did you have to focus on?
Well, I mean, this is the NBA. I mean, it's a long game, and Coach just told us to keep fighting, keep pushing, and shots we're going to start falling, and we stuck to the plan that he gave us in pregame.
It was a great team effort. Thanks, Trey.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For
my fun. Teacup, I can fit a in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefing, you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using my presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy